So, who brought topics?
I got a topic.
Ooh,
Look, you
hit
can't
me.
pull a topic out of your hat until you get that little diddle jingle down, bud.
No, he can do it.
Fuck.
We were talking
He
about
can do it.
coronavirus earlier.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus
fuck.
I want to
Christ.
talk about it. Everybody's overhyping it, because I know a lot of people are dying.
Here he goes.
Oh
But
shit.
Eddie.
several years ago, this
Uh-huh.
exact fucking same thing was happening with Ebola, and it's the same deal. Everybody's talking about it. All the news sources are talking about it because they want to fucking clickbait you into clicking on their shit. I'm not saying any of it is wrong.
Damn, he said
I'm just saying.
It's their shit.
Or fucking the boy, dude. He's just like, I'm over this. He's like, I'm over
I am
this.
over it. I see it everywhere. It's like, oh,
To-
fucking people die
you know,
in
it's
Italy.
it's kind of fucked up, but to be fair, I hate to say it, but he's a little more like woke than we are. You know what I mean? Like we still remember childhood. This kid was like just raised in like constant like shit media. Like we were kind of sheltered away from that for a
Holy
minute.
shit, dude. You know all those.
It wasn't
fucking
until like
backstories of-
9/11 I knew what the hell was going on. I was like, wait, what?
You know all them fucking terrible backstories of fucking shit movies about the future. That's like he came from a dystopian time,
Yeah.
dude. They're making the dystopia look all fucked up and weird. It's not like that. It's what he's living right now, man. He's the dystopian dude, bro. He's the Terminator.
Dude, John Connor. Give me a
He is
close.
John Connor.
I have the worst Arnold fucking yeah. Gator can do it.
John Connor.
John Connor.
He's got the voice for it. I can't fucking. Every time I try to do it, it just sounds like just imagine a skinny fucking Arnold. Give me your
John
clothes.
Give me your clothes. Shut up, you Finnish weirdo.
I want your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle.
Now see, even today's Arnie comes up to you, was like, "Give it to me," and you're like, "Oh."
Dude, no, see, like, I'm not stupid. That's like that's somebody basically literally going like, oh yeah, no, I could handle Tyson.
Sure.
Okay.
It's not happening.
Okay, have fun with that one. Yeah, I don't care if that dude's like 80 years old. Have fun with that one. Again, Arnold's so fucking strong. It would, like my size against him, that's not even fair for me. He's literally just gonna hug me. Somebody drop kicked him and he didn't move.
I did watch that video. That was insane.
And that dude weighed more than me. I can guarantee you that. That dude weighed more than I weigh. So
He did get
Arnold's
drop
just gonna one hand me and be like, "Hey, what's up, bud?"
Yeah, he got drop kicked in like the shoulder, and he just like flinched it off.
No, he just literally took like one forward step to like kind of catch himself forward because he did move a little bit, but he's just like, "What was that?" The guy
Who threw
bounced.
trash? Who threw trash at me?
The dude fucking bounced, and then like his
Through this
response was,
trash.
he literally made a response like, "I thought a mosquito hit me." Like, bro, you just got roasted by 60-year-old Arnold. Get fucked.
I got the strategy.
Let's be
I've
real.
done it.
He's still fucking Terminator. He's still fucking Conan, fucking Barbarian. He's still fucking
Kindergarten Cop.
yeah, Kindergarten Cop. I forgot about Kindergarten Cop.
Spawn next month, boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I expect a trailer soon.
You get a trailer on, I think they said the 8th.
Dope.
Hold on, let me go to the good old Reddit.
For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, Mortal Kombat 11, last fighter pack character, and then we get to see if the rumors about pack 2 are true.
Listen, if you give me Takeda, I am now upping the ante, and I will give you my second-born son.
He
Even the
might
first.
be in it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know that they
I can
keep
definitely see
saying
that.
Fujin and Shiva. Like, Fujin and Shiva keep showing up, and Ash Williams keeps showing up, but
Shiva
I
is
think
fine
at this
'cause
point...
that character model was dope.
Well, yeah, and then Fujin is Fujin. Like,
Fujin's long overdue. I would have liked him better in X. He fit that better. Now it's just like, yeah, where were you the whole time though?
basically, he gets fucking murked with the Elder Gods from
He
Second.
chilling.
Come on, Fujin. The one
Yeah.
older god were like, yes, I know the story and I know it, right?
Oh, I'm an
Right.
idiot. Should have done that from the beginning.
As fan, you're sitting here like, Fujin really? Like, you can have Raiden.
Yeah, I'm kind of over. Like, I'm glad they did what they did with Raiden, because I'm really kind of over Raiden. I don't know how to make that sound anymore. Like I don't care how much you try to make him the Kakashi. He's not Kakashi. Quit trying to make him Kakashi. He's not lovable. He's really fucking annoying. Like, I don't like Raiden. I don't.
Overrated.
I don't like him.
He is. Raiden is very overrated.
Well, he just constantly makes shit decisions because he doesn't want to fuck with the balance, and then he doesn't tell anyone. He's Batman. He's a dickhead Batman. He's fucking Batman. He's just constantly being a dick for no reason.
He's Batman, but not good at it.
He's Batman with superpowers.
And still not good at it.
Yeah.
It's just
At
like the
least
Collector
Batman
has
wins.
6 arms and no offense. How does that happen? Nobody knows.
Nobody
Dude.
knows.
Goro's
No offense
rolling
will
in his,
live on.
rolling in his grave.
Fucking rotten in his throne. What do you mean?
He's
You been to the crypt
rolling.
lately?
Yeah, I've been there. He's like, dude, this guy's got 2 more arms than me and like 100% less
Little
offense.
John running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees, and trying to get away. Ooh the lally, golly, what a day. That was something.
I'm proud of him.
You did that there, fella.
I'm fucking proud of him.
I just flipped my hand around.
I'm proud of you.
No longer going under, but over.
See? I told you you'd find a way.
Mm-hmm. You were right.
Listen, if you're ever struggling to remember how to
Oh, fuck.
toilet paper off,
Continue.
Ah, fuck.
Continue.
said if you're ever struggling to remember how people like their toilet paper on the roll, alright, it's alright to have a beard. It's not okay to have mullet.
Unless you have a
Gotcha.
cat.
Think about that. No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Failure.
Yes.
No.
If you have an animal that fucks with your toilet paper and you rock the mullet, they can't get it to come out.
Oh, but they can.
No, but they can't, motherfucker, because they're stupid and they're just gonna keep swatting at it and it's gonna keep
This is
rotating
the
around.
thing. If you've got animals that are that big of dickheads that they go fuck shit up in the bathroom, it's time you take your animal.
Have you ever tried to punish a cat, let alone like short of shooting it or stabbing it? Like you ever really tried to punish a cat? They don't care.
I'm of Asian descent, no comment.
Dog, cats are literally like, if I was like 20 pounds bigger, I would try to fucking eat you.
I'm of Asian descent, no comment.
I get why Asian people, because like tigers are in Asia. Like, I get why you guys eat cats. If those things were fucking up my ancestors for a while, I'd be pissed too. I'd hold a grudge. Tigers are scary. Tigers are fucking scary. There's a list of animals I'd rather deal with than a fucking tiger.
Listen, any big cat is on the list of Mason doesn't fuck with it, okay?
Bear, tiger, gorilla, like those right there
I'm not fucking
are
with
just
bears
like,
either.
fuck all of them.
And you're a bold man if you think stepping near a gorilla is any sort of good idea.
See, we're the same, like,
Boom, 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 boom.
subspecies, but
Yeah, but that thing is a fucking... It's a gorilla.
gonna-
Like, when
Yeah.
you try to describe a big human, you're like, that's a fucking gorilla. Let alone a fucking gorilla.
dude,
He's
here's the
gonna
thing.
pull the DK bongos on your ass.
Bro, here's the thing. We've never seen a full-powered gorilla because they don't have a
That's what I'm
workout
saying.
regimen. Like, imagine bodybuilding gorillas.
That's a Super Saiyan. That's the closest you can get to a fucking Super Saiyan.
That thing's
Alright,
gonna
we
punch through concrete.
We need to get
Fucking
that funded.
Super Gorilla.
You can't put it in an enclosure. It punches out.
It turns gold if it works out, bro.
We need to get that funded.
Bro.
There's
It's
a
an
reason.
Uzaru. That's a
Listen,
literal Uzaru.
I was just going there. Fuck off.
Literal Saiyan.
You got me with the Super Saiyan. I started thinking about it. But yeah, no, like clearly like hippos. Fuck hippos. Don't want to fuck with those. Big ass snakes. Big ass
What about,
like
like, a-
giant snakes. Fuck that. Sharks.
Like the
Don't want to fuck with a
constrictor
shark.
types of snakes, yeah, fuck those things.
Dude,
What
just the
about a
ones that will
giraffe?
swallow you whole. Them big fuckers. A giraffe's terrifying, but like as long as I don't fuck with it, it shouldn't fuck with me. They're docile unless fucked with, or if I'm in their territory. I run across wild animals, I tend to back the fuck up. I ain't got that whole I'm headstrong mentality like, headstrong, I'll take you on. No, I'm not gonna fucking do that to an animal. You know why? Because that animal is ready to go for the rest of its life missing a fucking limb. I'm not. That animal doesn't care if it loses its eye in this fight. I do. We've got a different mindset here. Yeah, no, like dude, there was last summer I was fucking riding a bike through our state park bike trails. Yeah, that was a noise. And I'm just, I got my headphones in, jamming out, whatever, cruising through, and they're real narrow trails in a wooded area. So you if it's not a straight ahead, you can't really see because it's just thick fucking bush, like trees and forest.
Bush.
Bush.
Thick bush.
Thick bush. Think of the 70s bush.
Oh,
It's like
yeah,
70s bush everywhere, bro. Like
Bush.
dead ass, just 70s bush everywhere.
Dig it.
And
Sick.
trees.
Continue.
So yeah, like it's 70s Playboy out there. Anyway, narrow ass trails. I zooted around this corner and this opening fucking hits. Like there's an actual opening, you can see a little bit, and there's just a family of deer sitting there staring at me. And one of them does not like my presence. And that one just started walking at me. And I was like,
Nope.
No.
Not today.
I've probably ate your cousin, I'm sorry.
Not today, Satan.
I literally lifted my bike up into the like a wheelie position and started walking backwards because I was like, if this thing charges, I'm just gonna fucking try to eat it. It's so strong though, it's gonna throw me.
He's like, nah, we done here, fam.
At least I can like try to lock. It had antlers. If I could try
Imagine
to lock
fighting
the
that.
antlers up,
Imagine fighting a moose.
dude. No, no. There's so many more animals we have to add to this list now,
Fucking moose.
dude.
Yeah,
Animal
no,
Fight Club.
I'm not going anywhere near moose. Okay.
Fuck moose.
I need you to get this through ye skulls. All right. Mooses are in the
What about,
same list of Canada gooses. Okay. Don't fuck with them.
Okay, what about like
I'll square up with a
Say-
goose. I'm sorry, that's one I'm not.
Listen, I'm not saying I wouldn't square up with a goose. I'm saying I will not square up with a Canada goose. I got mad respect for Canada gooses. Okay.
I
about a
got
penguin?
mad respect for fucking shit for gooses because they're just cocks. I try to avoid them at all costs. If I can just avoid them, hey, GG.
you've
If that
got
thing
a
comes at
problem
me,
with Canada gooses, got a problem with me? Suggest you let that one marinate.
oh, bud, that's been marinating overnight, and I'm still feeling the same. Fuck gooses. They come out of nowhere and are just assholes sometimes.
You got a problem with Canada gooses? You got a
I
problem with
do's.
me? Suggest you
I
let that
do's
one
got some problems with
marinate.
the Canada
Okay.
gooses.
do you think you could handle 12 bloodlusted penguins?
Oh, how big are
Easy.
they? How big are they?
Wait, yeah, are
let's
we
see.
talking like African Blackfoot or are we talking like Emperor Penguin?
Probably like from your feet to your hips.
Feet to hips,
That's
weight.
a massive penguin. What are you
What are we
talking
saying
about?
with-
That's
what
not
are
a
we-
real penguin.
Yeah, what are we saying with weight?
But a weight of an average penguin.
Now, do these penguins know each other, or did you just
We're
pick
asking
like
what
random
type
penguins?
of penguin. There's like 20 different species of penguin. You
Yeah,
gotta
there's
be
penguins in
specific.
South Africa, bro.
There's
penguins-
pygmy penguins, bro. There's fucking penguins that are like small as little baby ducks and shit.
Okay.
And you got emperor penguins that are maybe like 2.5 foot tall.
That's what I mean. I feel like he's going for those. So
Okay.
we'll go with emperors. 12 emperor penguins. Do they know each other?
Yes, the group of emperor
They
penguins.
know each other. So they're
They know
from
each
the
other.
same pack. Okay,
They
yeah,
know each
no,
other by name?
That's a problem. That's a problem. That's what I was like really trying
Yes,
to play
they
with
know
with
each
the
other by name.
loophole. Because if they didn't know each other, their hunting tactics would be off, and you would have a chance. They know each other, bro. Like,
Am I
like,
in the water or am I
Dude.
on land?
They're gonna happy feet your shit.
It doesn't matter.
It does. Oh, but it does. If I'm underwater, I'm
You're dead. You're dead as fuck.
Gotcha.
They're gonna.
If I
They're
am on
drowning you.
land, Mason has a fighting chance.
Oh
Because
yeah,
I can
land's the only way
run.
you're fighting them.
I can run and get them
You
to
can
funnel
run
and pick one off at a time.
You can run and throw back spinning kicks.
Well, see,
Like hip-
Muay
big
Thai, I
hip
can
check
teeth kick
kicks.
him right in the mouth. You know what I mean? Like line him up, teeth kick, boom, that one's done. Keep running, teeth kick the next one, boom. Maybe like once I'm down to like 3 or 4, I'll start getting fancy with the kicks. Like maybe throw a little switch kick or something. But
12 of them, dude. I don't know. They get a hold of you. It's gonna be a problem. That's a long night at the office for anybody.
Yeah.
you know who could take on 12 penguins at once?
A lot of
Tyson
people,
Fury.
dude. Yeah,
Tyson.
yeah. He could probably one shot a penguin.
He could explode a penguin with one shot, I think.
I feel like you'd segued into that. You want to talk about the fight?
A little bit.
Oh,
A
fucking
little
A
bit.
little
All right.
bit.
All right, it's
Little
Mason's
bit.
turn. Mason's turn. Just bring up topic.
Orange Cassidy could fight a penguin.
Dog, hold on. You hold that thought.
Yeah,
No, you
hold up.
shh. You hold that thought, Mason. Talk about the
Damn,
fight,
he just already went Orange Cassidy, bro. That's fucking wild.
bro. I was gonna bring that up. I know
anyway.
I'm salt. I'm salt as fuck.
No, like,
He beat us to
I
it.
mean, the the fight the other night, it just exposed how much Wilder isn't an actual fighter. He's got a puncher's chance in every fight, but like the whole fight after the second round, like he got dropped in the third. Second round, going to a stool, mouth was wide open, was tired. Going into third round, he gets dropped with a clean right hook while he's stepping back. Then he looks at the ref like it was an illegal shot. The rest of the fight, hands are down. His eardrum gets busted in like the fourth or fifth round. Mouth's still wide open.
I was gonna
And
say, at that part, you know that was not a good time. Like, you bust your eardrum, your equilibrium's fucked. You're just...
and you could tell, like the way he was stepping and everything, like you could
And
tell
if
something
Tyson
went wrong.
Fury's not already having a fucking injury at that point, you're really not in a good mood, because you're just like,
Tyson
dude, this
Fury was
guy's
in
this guy's
impeccable shape.
full health. I'm fucking bleeding out my ear right now, and everything's spinning.
But it's like his corner didn't tell him to make any adjustments. Wasn't concerned about it. Like they threw in the towel in the seventh round after he gets
Smart.
fucking manhandled. But like it just man.
Sounds like he wasn't having a good time.
Well, I mean, it just goes to show you that boxing's weight classes and the multiple organizations shit just kind of dilutes who's the greatest and not. Because like he fought for the WB, he was a WBC heavyweight champion and undefeated, right? And he's got like 40 some knockouts. Everyone could argue that Fury won the first fight when he lost. It was a draw. There was no loser. But okay, that's me.
I have a similar topic.
You brought up Orange Cassidy, sir.
Well, it's a different thing, but yes, we
No,
could also.
yeah, well, hold on.
You have to
Go to
bring up
yours.
Orange Cassidy.
Go to yours. Orange Cassidy is always here. He's sitting right there. You should see him
He's
right
always,
now.
he's always
He's
with
always
us.
here. He's sitting right there, bro. The juice with no pulp. He's here, fresh squeezed. So
you were talking about,
what we?
you were talking about fighting. There's this thing I discovered today called the Battle of Nations Medieval Tournament.
Yes, I know where you're going.
Oh,
Yes.
the
Continue.
MMA fighting in medieval.
Yes.
No, it's not MMA fighting. It's every year in like April or something.
Yes.
Several, like a bunch of people. It's a full thing. They group together at some castle in England or wherever, and they're all geared up in knight armor, and they got blunted weapons like axes and swords and shit, and then they all just beat the shit out of each other. And there's teams and everything. There's Americans and Russians and everything. It's wild.
I feel like that's a more dangerous sport than football.
It is.
Oh yeah,
It definitely is. But
I got
awesome.
Wikipedia
You ever
right
watched it?
It is
I'll
a
watch
full
the shit out of
contact
that. I don't know if I would ever try to compete in that.
So I saw a dude like they got in like this clinch situation, and this guy had a buckler right. You can only imagine where I'm going with this. He gets leverage with like an underhook and starts ramming his buckler into this dude's neck, right? He's just ramming his bitch in his neck, and the dude kind of like limps up. And there's no stoppage. He falls. He hits him one more time with the buckler when he's on the ground, then stands up and starts fucking like selling. He just killed the dude. I'm like, he's clearly dead. He died.
Yeah.
Dude, that is, yeah, no, I've seen that shit. I was like, I've seen the MMA ones, and I'm like, dude, your hands gotta fucking kill. Punching armor?
Yeah,
Are you
the
kidding
MMA
me?
ones are nuts too. Speaking on
They
weird,
just start
off races
socking
in
the armor, and
MMA,
it's like, what?
You ever seen team fighting? Team MMA? The 3-on-3 shit?
Yep. I seen a 5-on-5, and it was just brutal. And it got it got
Once those
1v5.
two guys are down, oh my god. It's like, when you're signing up, it's like, hey, there's a possibility, guys. Just throwing this out there. You
You
really
might
might
break
get
stuff.
jumped by some technicians.
Fuck,
Yeah.
beat out of you.
Yep, it's full contact competition using metal weapons and a standardized list of rules. And, like,
Dude.
there's 1v1s and like 5v5s and 30v3s.
For honor. It's for honor.
It's for honor.
For
I'd
honor.
be down if I was fighting friends. Like, if I was going over there with some friends and I knew
You
that
wanna
it was
LARP.
structured.
You want to LARP?
No, LARPing is like foam weapons, and I know I'm
Bro,
talking like,
them things hurt like hell.
no, I want blunted steel, and I want to be wearing like fucking 40 pounds of plate armor, and I want to fucking go at it.
Good to let out some aggression.
I have a feeling we're not cardioed up for that yet.
Give me.
Y'all been training in full night armor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want, like, I have a 25-pound vest. I don't have a fucking full suit of armor.
I'll find one. I don't care.
And then we gotta start running miles. That way we can just keep the fucking cardio with swinging weapons and getting hit by fucking weapons in a battlefield that can go an hour.
You gotta learn like medieval martial arts weapons.
No, give me a short sword, but I'm good.
Dude, we're gonna
Get up a shield,
fucking,
yeah.
we're gonna win the IRL fucking For Honor tournament.
It's
I'll
For
I'm
fast
Honor
about
forward
it.
that
minus.
shit, dude.
It's For Honor
Bro,
minus everything but the Knights.
It's funny you get For Honor players that go over there, people are getting hit with unblockables and shit. Like, what the hell is this? What is this?
Where's
how
my
do we stop
parry?
this? Why is he glowing?
Out of nowhere, there's fucking weird Celtic bitch comes in, bites a motherfucker's neck, leaves. You're like, where did she come from and why is he dead? I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. Get me out.
Why is he dead? Yo, dude, real quick, let's cover it because it got brought up by Gator, and we all have been foaming at
Is
the
it
mouth
the
to cover it.
Cassidy?
Bro,
Orange Cassidy will fuck up
Orange
all those Knights.
fucking Cassidy will beat the shit out of any. Listen, if you guys don't know who Orange Cassidy is and you're listening to this, look up Orange Cassidy.
Combat Pack 2, I require Ultra Instinct Shaggy and Orange Cassidy.
The thumbnail is going to be Orange Cassidy, Medieval Knights, and fucking Penguins.
Bro.
Orange Cassidy and Penguins. Who wins, Orange Cassidy or the Penguins? But because it's Orange Cassidy, we're doubling the amount of penguins. So 24 penguins.
Who
Dude,
wins?
this
Orange
Or Orange
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
30 Medieval Knights.
Or Orange Cassidy wins the 30 medieval knights 2 times over, which means he goes after he beats them all initially, and while they're down, gives them kicks of doom to the shins just to make everything sweet.
To their metal-plated shins.
Dude. Orange Cassidy
Incredible.
is like he's the leader of the new
He's a
world.
fucking legend. Fucking legend.
I can't wait till he runs for president.
Bro,
Shit,
Orange
it's
Cassidy
Jason
for president.
Orange Cassidy is John Connor.
What?
It's John Connor. He's going to lead the revolution against the Terminators, bro.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I didn't know where you were going with that for a second. I'm like, wait, what the fuck are you
I
on about?
too was confused.
Dude,
It's alright.
They put out a new Yakuza game and Mason didn't know about it? What?
you're not subscribed to Asian Monthly Newsly?
No, we just kind of put Yakuza on the back burner because there's like 17 of those games. But still, I'd like to have been informed. Japan. Listen, Thailand has grievances to file with Japan at next month's meeting. Just saying.
Bro,
They released that one spinoff.
I want to shout out a creator that's probably never going to see this. Lord Vega. He was an editor. He did a podcast for like bigger YouTubers and shit. He edited their podcasts and stuff. Did a lot of those like cartoon images. I subscribed to him, and like never really seen much from him, like other than a couple edits here and there. They were pretty good. He uploaded the other day. I don't know exactly when it was, but I watched it yesterday. It was The Mandalorian episode 1 abridged. That shit was hilarious.
Oh no.
That shit was hilarious. I died fucking laughing. And I'm looking over at my TV and I see The Mandalorian that's brought that up. So, in case you were wondering, it wasn't just like, oh, I'm going to throw a plug in here. No, I thought of it. And I was like, oh, dude. I
Actually,
recommend watching that shit. It was funny as fuck.
Really not sure what made me think of this, but back when I was still on Instagram, you know who the fighter Jim Miller is?
Maybe.
Anyway, I was in like the comment section on one of the UFC like Instagrams posts or whatever, and I mentioned Jim Miller because I was clearly talking about like lightweight fighters and da. Dude gave me a follow, just boop. I was like, wow, hello.
He was
Hello
like,
there.
yo, I like the words that are coming out of your keyboard.
He was like, hey, yo, I like what you said about me, dog. Boop. I was like, big respect.
Oh, Jim Miller.
Oh, Jim Miller.
Miller. Oh, Jim
Senpai.
Miller, I'm ready. I'm ready to be on your podcast.
Jim Miller.
Senpai!
Whoa.
Oh, dude. D's feeling some type of way today.
Whoa.
You feeling all right there, Gator boy?
Whoa. Thailand now has grievances with North America. We're gonna talk about it next month's meeting. You guys are invited though.
Does Thailand have
me-
grievances with everybody?
No,
Dude.
we've only got grievances with Japan and the U.S. right now.
I'm
Okay.
literally just gonna sit there and I'm gonna put my hands up like Ricky Bobby and just be like, what do I do?
Who am
What do
I?
you got? I don't know what you want me to do. So Adesanya apparently said some things about his opponent Pablo Costo, and it referred to
His
9/11.
Opponent is Joel
Right.
Romero.
Not yeah, I said that wrong. Not his opponent. His future never gonna happen, but probably gonna happen opponent. Pablo
You mean
Costo.
I'm ready to get popped by USADA any day, Costa?
Probably, but you know what I mean. That little like love triangle they got going on, and Well, hey, hold on a second before I bring
Hmm.
this up. Y'all comments amongst each other for a second.
Holding on a second. Wait.
I want to fact check this before I mispronounce it.
Fact check it.
Fact check.
Don't wanna fuck it
I
up.
was zoning out at work.
Paulo.
Huh?
His name is Paulo Costa.
Pablo.
Paulo Costa.
He looks like a Pablo.
Paulo. Paulo.
The
Mason, what are you
Paulo.
gonna name your kid? Paulo.
Jesus Christ.
No, Dad, I would never name my kid Paulo.
Paulo.
What? What's wrong with that name?
Well, 'cause it's attached to that fucking forehead, that's why.
Thailand has a grievance with Paulo.
Yeah, Thailand now also is filing grievances with Paulo Costa.
Dude, with Paulo?
Paulo.
Is it because he's fucking? Oh yeah, no. He made the remark towards Yoel Romero.
Yeah, 'cause he missed the press conference.
No, he said his opponent was gonna crumble like the Twin Towers.
Okay, that's fair. You can make that joke. It's like
Well, that
almost
got him in
20
a lot of
years.
hot water. So again, I'm really glad I fact checked that because I remember them like someone in the comments was saying like how they were explaining it. They're like, well, Adesanya was talking about how like you know he's like a towering, looming, shadowy figure in the division that no one wants to fight. So like he's referencing it like taking down a skyscraper. And it's like, yeah, maybe not the best thing to do when you fight for an American organization. Just saying, just saying. Look, I get it, I get
Heroes,
it,
also known as
but
the
you knew that was gonna piss a lot of people off saying it like that. So it's like,
But
look,
you're
I'm
also gonna
all
sell
for it.
fights that way. It's all good.
I'm all for fucking. Again, a lot of people are bringing up the whole thing of how Connor was with Jose. He's like, I would ride through your favela, killing
I
everyone
will.
not fit to work
Yes.
on
It-
horseback.
Do you not remember? He was like, "Oh, fucking take your head, fucking parade it through the favelas up and down Rio," and he's like, "What,
Yeah, no. Like Connor said some fuck shit too, and a lot of people are like, but
dude?"
it's different. It's like it's not. Shut up.
Connor
Look,
said some real fucked shit though,
yeah,
like
yeah. And then
some
KO,
real
What is
fucked
that?
shit.
and then dinked him.
Yeah, just completely fucking starched him in 13.
Just beep,
Stank.
little beep,
He's like, "Hey man, I'm just gonna put this left hand right here,
beep.
bink," and then Aldo's just like,
Um, But yeah, so the reason I brought this up, right? I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep like sidetracking. I brought this up for a reason, and I already had to sidetrack because I had to look it up and shit, and make sure I was fact checking it right. Yeah, he said it against Romero. Somebody in the comments was going so patriotic of this article's like comment
yes.
section, and I'm at work. I'm bored as fuck. I'm just babysitting a machine, so I'm just like, okay. And I started reading it at work. I'm reading through the comment section. This guy was crazy, dude. He's like,
Read it.
he's like, people like oh, dude, I'd have to fucking track it down. But if I can find it again, because it's not like somebody shared it. It was a recommended article. You know what I mean? Like it's not something that's like
yeah.
there to there. But I can basically ad lib it the best I can. It was something along the lines of like somebody like saying that everyone knew it was an inside job. I don't know why people are offended. And this guy just started commenting. He's like, ignorant little shits like you are the reason. Like he was just going like major boomer on him. And he kept just like telling everyone, like, you're not educated. Your brains don't fucking fully develop till you're 26. Shut up. You're idiots. You're not educated.
Jeez.
And he was talking about like, and then like one of the guys, it was fucked up because I noticed this. One of the guys he was going real heavy with had a very Middle Eastern name. So take that as it is.
Ooh.
Very Middle Eastern name. I couldn't pronounce it if I tried. And they're going back and forth, and he's like, people like you're like cowards, like just like Saddam, or no, sorry, Osama hiding behind his wife before we got to him, and Uncle Sam double tapped him in the forehead. Oh, I'll double tap every one of you in these comments if I see you all in real life. Like he pulled that shit. He went full boomer. Like that's the best way I can describe it. This dude was older, and he's just having a fit. And again, it's not that crazy. You see it everywhere on the internet. I just got so much entertainment out of it.
I am an ex-Navy SEAL. I will fuck you up.
Yeah. No, he went that way with it. Basically, he was just like going at anybody who like tagged him in a comment. I was like, this dude's bored too today. This dude's really bored. Like, there's no way you're responding to this and you have important shit to do today.
That's what I'm talking about.
I feel you. Like, it was just entertaining as watch. Like, the best comment I seen though was when he kept threatening to shoot people. Somebody's like, "Hey, yo, homie, how many bullets your keyboard holds?"
Hey, that's
That
a Big Mac in
shit
your
got
keyboard.
me.
Bruh.
He's like, "Yo, real quick, how many bullets your keyboard holds?" I
Damn.
die. I'm sitting there just reading. It's quiet, like nobody knows what I'm doing, and then I just start busting out laughing because I got to that comment. That was worth the read. Plus, we were talking about UFC, so hey, good filler.
Actually, I got one more thing about the UFC because we brought up Aldo.
Mm-hmm.
Here he is fight. It just got scheduled today. He's fighting Henry Cejudo for the bantamweight title, 135. Yeah, yeah, bantamweight, 135. It's like
So, do you think Henry Cejudo will ever fight Volkanovski?
no, because he get fucking murdered.
Do you think he'll ever take that?
If Henry Cejudo goes up to 45, he doesn't make it up the rankings at all.
Yeah, but he's a champion who keeps winning championship bouts. You act like the UFC, if he wins this Aldo fight, won't give that to him if he asks for it.
No, I'm saying if he asks for it, he'll
Because that's
give
the
it to
only
him
way
for
you
sure.
can keep marketing him. You can't put him against just random.
He's so fucking cringy.
Oh,
I don't.
I hate him. I hate him. Like he starts challenging female fighters, and I'm like,
Dude,
stop.
Shevchenko would kill him.
Fucking, I love how he said something about Amanda, didn't he?
Yeah,
He said Amanda at
yeah.
one point. I'm like, oh my god, you'll die. You'll
That's
fucking
bold.
die. Amanda will eat your heart in the middle of that ring, dude. Don't.
She hits like more of a man than most men, though.
Most
like-
Mando. Chad Mando. What happened to Chad Mando?
Like Mendo. Mendo. It came out kind of weird.
Oh, you're
Okay.
good.
Anyway.
Say it in your dad voice.
She hits harder than most men do.
Mando. Yeah, no, when he was doing that shit, like you said, cringy, I was like, dude, fucking stop. You're embarrassing. Like, what is wrong with you?
Dude, like, I hate seeing him. I hate seeing his face. That's where it's gotten for me.
Oh, Jason and Mason, you guys are just hating. Like, no, it's cringy. It's fucking
Sure,
cringy,
we
dude.
are.
Like, if
It's
he was
fucking
challenging
cringy.
the male fighters like that, I don't care. But like, you went to female fighters, and it's like we just said, Shevchenko and fucking Nunes would kill you probably. Like Nunes, absolutely. You might punch Shevchenko a few times, but she's gonna fuck you up.
Orange Cassidy would definitely win.
Orange Cassidy beats Cejudo hands down.
Dude,
First round knockout.
Orange,
1 second
Hey,
in.
Orange Cassidy beats.
Hands in pockets.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Hands in pockets. He beats Cejudo.
dude, absolutely. He'll just fucking dive through the fucking.
That's
air
my
at
new
him.
hands down. I'm gonna start saying hands in pockets.
Hands in pockets, son.
He's gonna keep his sunglasses on indoors.
I give that 2 hands in pockets.
Give that one pair of sunglasses.
He's the greatest fighter of all time. Hands in pockets.
Hands in
It
pockets.
can mean anything you want. It's like fuck. You can just make it mean what you want. Does anyone want? Does anyone want a history lesson here?
Let's hear it, there, Chief.
Let's hear a history lesson.
Do you know the meaning of the word shit?
No.
Ah,
Go skate.
shit, shite.
The Outer Worlds is 50% off.
So what
does
happens?
it mean?
What happens was for a while there we were transporting manure boatwise, port to port and shit like that. And what would happen is the fumes would build up and light the lanterns that were below deck where it was stored, and make boom boom and set the ship on fire. So what they started doing was marking the boxes of manure, shit, store high in transit.
Ah,
Hey, get that box of
that's
shit.
interesting. That's interesting.
Huh.
Will it ever be useful information?
No,
Who knows?
no,
Actually, it will be for the way I fucking communicate with people.
it's an icebreaker.
Thank you.
It's a pretty good
That is
icebreaker.
it's a good one. That's a go-to for me now.
I learned what fucked meant too. Fuck was pretty interesting.
What's it mean though?
Fornication under the consent of the king. Because back in the
Oh,
day,
fuck.
when the king would used to marry you, like he used to sit in the room and watch you fuck for the first time. It was some weird tradition people did back in the day.
Oh, you could totally use that today.
There's no I in team, but there sure is an Emmy in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could definitely use that today.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna fuck you, but it's actually a good thing because the king is gonna watch.
The king's going to walk say fuck
We
you
have the
now.
king's approval.
Dude, D, you better calm down or you're gonna end up like the next Harvey Weinstein. By the way, was found guilty on third-degree rape charges, which is really weird. And
Third degree rape and first degree sexual misconduct.
yes, sir. Go fuck yourself, you
gone.
creepy lizard man.
To the
And
slammer.
they're hoping that that inspires more people to come forward to stack charges on. Yes, Lord, go away for life, you creepy son of a bitch.
Dude, I love how his legal team was like, yo, give him a walker. Give him a walker. Let him walk into the courtroom
he's
with a
crippled.
walker and like get the sadness factor. Like, bro, your client looks like something's trying to wear human skin.
You know what? If I would have seen him with that walker, I probably would have kicked the walker out of his hands.
Dude. But the
Put him
thing
in
is,
jail.
like,
That's what he gets for.
yeah, the third degree R word. I'm just fucking with you. Rape charge was a really weird one when it was
Retard.
explained. Jesus Christy. Calm down. Calm down. Hey, go get in the corner. Play your guitar in the corner. What the fuck was that noise? But it was like basically like sexual acts non-forced but without consent. And I was like, wait, what?
Very
That
specific.
means she be sleeping.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so they need to dumb that down for idiots like me. Because I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
My brother be a cop.
That makes sense now. Okay. Oh my god,
got
who
the-
punched their mic?
It was not me.
Not I said the fly.
Dude, I'm pretty sure it was a DBZ.
It's not me.
God.
No such thing.
Gator boy. I said see you later, boy.
You punched your mic.
He wasn't good enough for her. Dude,
Now he's a superstar.
let me ask you something. Are you boys ready for this year of hopefully we get some fucking horror back? I want horror back. We didn't get like shit for horror last year.
Video games or movies?
I want video
or...
games and movies.
above.
I want it. I
Well,
want it
I
so
can confirm
bad.
to you via outside sources that have seen said film. Brahms the Boy 2? Garbage.
I know. I didn't like
Garbage.
the first one was stupid, and I know they tried making it like actually supernatural now, and I'm like, that's even fucking stupider.
So here you go. You want it in 5 seconds? Ready? Kid goes up, digs up fucking doll, because doll is calling to him. Series of jump scares ensues. Doll gets thrown in fire. The end.
Do. You just ruined a movie for a whole bunch of people, bro.
Don't give a fuck.
Jesus.
Terrible movie.
Jesus, man.
What
Spoiler
about that
alert.
fucking Invisible Man movie? Is that gonna be any good? Probably not.
I'm really hoping The Conjuring 3 comes out this year. The new Haunting a Hill House series comes out this year on Netflix. Castlevania, I guess you could call it horror, is they dropping a new season soon.
Dude, I don't even know what I want from horror anymore.
Anymore.
Like, it feels like everything's been done.
This motherfucker went full Canadian on us today. No, you're right. We're getting the Resident Evil 3 remake soon. We've beaten that topic to death about The Last of Us 2. That's coming.
But do you even count that as horror, though?
Well, yeah, it's post-apocalyptic. It's dramatic.
That's what I'm saying.
It's more drama and thriller, but it has horror aspects, so you can still count it as horror because it's
That's what I'm saying. I
enough
think
aspects.
it's more of a thriller than anything.
Yeah,
But,
I guess, but they're cousins in a way because both have suspenseful moments. Both have it's more of like the gore factor, which that game has presented. It has a gore factor, so it has a horror aspect.
Oh my god, you ever seen fucking Joel get his neck torn through by a clicker? I suggest you watch that one time. That's fun as fuck.
Remember when the big guy just tore Joel's head off?
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
ready for that. He did that to me one time.
Loader.
He did that to me
Yeah,
one time.
fucking
for the
just
one
rips
time.
his shit off.
Yeah,
Like, what?
Bye, Joel.
yeah. I was like, what just happened to me? I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, all the deaths
Oh
in
no.
The Last of Us, like
Oh.
player deaths, were fucked.
Oh, you want to talk about
So
fucked
nasty.
player deaths? Let me introduce you boys to a game called Dead Space.
Oh, you talking about the drill? Don't talk
There's
about
some
the
dead
drill.
Bro, there's so many fucked up shit in that game. So many fucked up shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it like that. There's so many fucked up shit in that game. That is my favorite.
I
Like,
like.
you know how people got like, they love Silent Hill, they love Resident Evil, or like whatever. That was my game franchise. I can't talk.
Dead Space.
Oh, I fucking loved Dead Space. I played that shit to death. I'm so mad they don't have a port for the PlayStation 4. I almost said Xbox. I'll pay full price right now for a remastered 1 and 2.
Dead Space 1 is pretty spooky.
Dude, Dead Space 1's scary as fuck because Isaac doesn't say a word. He doesn't say
He's just a
anything.
he's just a dude.
Yeah, and then in 2 has the best story. 1's the scariest, 2 has the best story. And then 3's like, hey, we're basically
More
just
shit.
dicking around because EA fucking funded us this. Like, EA became a shit company. We're gonna make guns go boom. Like, I pre-ordered that game, and it fucking.
And then EA said, "Fuck that company."
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Bless you. I like I said, I pre-ordered that game, and it gave you 2 guns. I didn't use any other guns besides those 2 for the whole time I played Dead Space 3 because you didn't need to. It was 2 carbines. So they had like 30 round clips, single shot, and they did so much fucking damage. One had a shotgun attachment, one had a grenade launcher attachment.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I killed
Horror game with a shotgun and a grenade
I
launcher.
killed anything,
I'm
and then
alright.
like 2 fucking assault rifles basically that were just like single shot, which was like FAL style. So it was just I'm just lighting them up.
Easy game.
And then I had
Just
like
make sure you're not hungry.
oh, I had all my shit upgraded and shit. I was a nerd with that stuff, dude. Like I played the fuck out of those, Dead Island and Dying Light. Like those games, I'm leveled like maxed
Dying
the
Light
fuck
was my
out.
shit.
2 is coming out.
Yeah, I know, but that's just because I love to fucking. Well, I got like the parkour and everything all the way up, so I just fucking drop kick zombies all the time and just yeet their shit.
I like fucking around at night.
It's Dying Light 2 coming out this year.
Yeah, it should be.
Who knows, man? Who fucking
Oh
knows?
yeah, dude, games are weird nowadays.
Who knows when shit's coming out anymore? Like,
Dude, not I.
just comes out.
Dude,
You right.
I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know.
Well, all right.
Speaking of games, boys,
Yeah.
Well, all right.
I don't know what I want to buy.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Just in general, I'm looking for something else to play for right now. We've got to bridge the gap for The Last of Us 2, like we were talking about, and Ghost of Tsushima when that comes up.
Well, like I said.
Oh god, when that comes out, you guys might not hear from me for like a month.
Oh. Ooh, you fucking dweeb. No.
I've seen some gameplay. Of that
I
game.
will
It's
I
kinda-
will nerd out for that shit. Are you kidding me? That shit looks fucking gorgeous.
Oh no, you're cool.
And I hope that they keep it at the Mongolians, like, because in the trailers they didn't give you subtitles when the Mongolians started speaking, so it was basically like, okay, you fucking foreign fuck, I don't know what you're saying, but you're looking aggressive.
You invade homeland, you get
Let's
typhoon.
do it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, big typhoon, big damage. Don't come at me. But like, if they keep that aspect of it to where it's
Yeah, I bet they.
you're in Jin's shoes completely.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, I understand where it would make sense for the player to know what the Mongolians were saying, but at the same time, the way that they're marketing the game and the way that you've seen it so far,
Mongol bad.
I kind of well they were, but I kind of I kind of want it that way to where I have no choice that I won't know what they're saying. You know what I mean? And you can write a story around it, albeit it'll be a very one-sided story. And
Well, I mean, like you
I
have
won't-
that
I won't
shit
say
in
it's
video games all the
one-dimensional.
time. If your enemies don't speak English, they're like growling and saying like weird shit.
true.
That happens all the time. You don't know what the fuck they're saying. I get what you're getting at. I pick up what you're putting down. Who wants to bet right now that they save God of War 5 until the PlayStation 5 drop?
Ooh, that's not.
$100 million.
I'm not betting on that.
You know that's gonna happen.
Damn near
You
guaranteed.
know that's gonna happen. Because they've had that engine built. They had the game already, but they're probably just fucking beefing it up for that PlayStation 5.
I can almost guarantee you they're gonna wait until just after launch a PS5 and be like, "Oh yeah, guys, we got something really important to show
It's
you."
gonna be a launch title.
Bang! It's not gonna be a launch title. They're putting too much stock into that. What's it called? They've got one game so far that they've
God
talked
Hand
about.
or
It's
something
already
like
a
that.
PS5. Yeah, something like that. And they've
God
got like,
Hand.
hold on.
I know what you're
They're
talking
really
about.
bringing back God Hand.
I don't know what it is. It's really weird. The trailer doesn't show much.
Well, there's an old game for the PS2 called God Hand. It was basically a dude had super fist and he fucked shit up.
Godfall.
Godfall, that's what it is.
Yeah, but they've reportedly got a quote unquote bunch of stock into this game.
I bet it's gonna suck.
I don't know. It can go the way of Anthem, or it can go the way of something
Please
amazing.
let's not talk about Anthem. As somebody that bought it,
You
Anthem
goober.
was a big.
You also bought Ghost Recon. Let's all laugh at
Not your
Mason
best
for buying Ghost Recon,
purchasing
everybody.
decisions. Not his best purchasing
Don't feel bad.
decisions.
I have fucking.
you know what?
I have.
We're done
I
here.
have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
We're fucking done here.
Oh yeah.
He is a
I said
dunzo.
Modern Warfare 2. I meant to say World War 2.
Yeah, you bought that, you fucking turd.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Hey,
Remember when everyone thought that was the savior of Call of Duty?
dude, that game fucking
Lol.
was the thing. Thank everyone so much for tuning in to whatever the fuck this is. Anyway, y'all do your thing. I'm out.
Epstein did
Wow.
kill himself.
That's true. I'm back for that. Epstein did not kill
Okay.
himself. Anyway, I'm out again.
Okay, China #1. I'm out now.
Orange Cassidy is the best.
China ass.
Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, hopping fences, dodging trees, and trying to get away. Oh, delilah,